What's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing amazing. I'm like so excited to be here. Um, I actually today I want to talk about one thing because I am not the type of person that would just go on social media and watch the news or pretty much watch television and watch the news. But today I was on Facebook, and while I was on my Facebook, I actually was I stopped to this new thing that is trending online on Facebook actually, about Mayor Giuliani, former Mayor Giuliani, Mayor of New York, and I want to pretty much I've listened to it for whatever reason I listened to it, and I just want to give my I feel the need to say something because I think I I don't think that I agree with, because sometimes the media cut part of the information that is being conveyed that he conveyed, but from what I've heard, and I also saw something on the news, and I don't agree with it because of all the things that I went through, things that were done to me behind the scene, and I think I feel the need to say something. Um, Mayor Giuliani is former Mayor Giuliani is first of all I went on President Trump page, and I was going through it, and I went and I saw a couple of some pictures of when they were doing the protesters. Some of the protesters pretty much broke a monument, and that was on his page. And it was a group of black kids, two or three black kids, um, and they have their mask on. They broke the monuments, and that was on his social media. That was on his page. And but when Floyd got murdered by police officers, none of Floyd's pictures were on his Facebook, on his social media. Um, so, which I did not agree with that as well, because what you are making us think is that it is okay for officers to continue to abuse black people and getting away with it because all these officers are at home right now. Um, they're at home. Some were spotted at supermarkets shopping because they're on bail, shopping as if nothing has ever happened. And on top of that, none of Floyd's picture was on your social media page. But however, the minute that a black person committed a crime, yes, it is a crime, and you wonder why they were so unhappy. It's the way that things are being done. internationally. I'm not sure what they meant by that, but all I know is that we have a group of senators, we have a group of deputy, we have a group, I don't know what they call them in this country, but those senators that's representing different parts of the United States, or governors or whatever, that are representing different parts of this country, they're clueless. And tell me, why is not these senators are not traveling, these governors are not traveling and pretty much learn about what makes other countries' economy better? They obviously have no clue. They obviously have no clue, because we've been doing the same thing over and over and over and expect a different result. They have no clue. So why aren't they flying? Why aren't they making friends with different people from different countries, different senators, different governors, different this, different that in other countries, to learn what makes their economy better? Why aren't they friends with China? Why are they friends with other European countries, or flying to meet them, have dinner with them? Why aren't our government doing that? So they can actually learn something, learn from these other representatives from different countries. Why aren't doing that? Because even with that stimulus check, how long it's gonna take them to come up with to give these people this money that they've been waiting for, and they're behind their bills. They are behind on everything because they're not working. How long it's gonna take them? And now we're screaming about they want to make our country or our government internationally. Before you say something, you need to understand what's the story behind it. What's behind it. I think it's a great idea. If that's the case, if this is what they want to, have our senators go fly to this country, that country, and meet up with certain group of politicians, so they can learn what is it exactly that they're doing in their country that makes their country better, that makes their economy in their country better. And I think that's a great idea. And I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Now, if they're taking this to go and bang girls, women from different countries and do all kind of other things, then that's something different. But if they are working, they are going to different countries to learn, in order to make this economy better, I think that's a wonderful, fantastic idea. And that's the problem. White men, especially white men, thinks that they know everything. You don't. You don't. You're pushing black people away. If we are applying the science of the yin and the yang, for instance, if we're applying that, the yin and the yang, because it's there, I need to bring it up, because these politicians are so asleep. They're so asleep. They have no clue. They're like robots. They go in and then they have this big ego. They think that they know everything. No, you don't. Sometimes you need to stand back and listen. Because if you're not listening and you already have an answer for what people are trying to do, or what people are trying to awaken you to make you see this is what we can do together to make this place, and everybody will win at the same time. If you're not willing to listen, and you have an answer for everything, then that's the reason we keep clashing. We keep clashing, and you think that